Alright folks, sorry about that. Had to reset my settings on OBS, but there should be sound now. You should be able to hear it easily. And let me explain what's going on. So the game is Stalker Gamma. It's a survival shooter game, single person. I wanted to do something a little different for Thanksgiving. I wanted to take a break. You know, gives you something to relax, maybe even laugh at. And you should be able to hear me now, so if anyone can't hear me, let me know. But I reset the audio, so it should be all set. You can also call in while I am playing the game at 607-242-9247 and expect to be entertained because I'm not good at the game. I'm not good at all. Let me know if the audio's too loud for everybody, by the way. You know, but I figured every so often we need something different, you know? Just to mix things up a little bit and to surprise everyone. Audio sounds loud, though. Audio sounds very, very loud to me. Let's see where it's... I want to fix that audio real quick because in my ears it's very loud. Music's down. Let's take down the sound effects a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. That should do it. So, the game is called Stalker Gamma. It's a fun little game. A little different. It's a first-person shooter. It's got a bunch of little tricks. You'll probably see me die quite a bit, but I look forward to seeing your comments as I go through the game. Now that I got everything fixed, and it might stutter on your screen. That's just because of the way the settings are. Nothing I can do with it. The game is a mod of a mod, which is why it's a free game. Basically, I'm a guy, I'm in Russia right now, and things went very, very badly in Russia. They had various experiments because that's what Russians do, and in doing that, they kind of released things into the world. A lot of radiation, monsters got out. And right now, I'm one of the people who are in the area. Our job is to kill the mutants, control the area for the most part. Those guys are supposed to be speaking English. That's right, they're speaking Russian. Right now, the first thing I do is gather up supplies. I know, the game's a little dark on your screens. It's raining. It's supposed to be dark. So like any survival game, first thing is get all your supplies. We're going to be doing this for most of the game. And this is the starting base. It makes it pretty safe. But by no means is this game a simple, easy game. It may look like it is, but really it's not. I'm ready to come down. No, I did come down. Basically, it's there's a lot of things that will kill you outright. So right now, I just want to get as many supplies as I can before we start off trying to kill stuff. I'll be talking to a bunch of these people later. As you can see, I'm running around just getting supplies right now. Again, I'm sorry for everyone who was watching it just at the very beginning and I had the OBS issue. Looks like I got everything. Alright. So let's start talking to the people. What do you want? He doesn't want to do anything. Okay. You're useless. Somebody must want me to do something for them. As we walk around in the rain. There is a lot of shooting, a lot of fighting in this game. Okay, he doesn't want anything from me. What? Nobody wants me to do work for them? Crazy. Do you have any? Nobody has any work for me. They don't trust me. You can see in the lower, in that corner for you. So in that corner for you guys, that's my health and my weapons and such. But by the way, while I'm playing the game, you can call in. You can tell me, hey Mike, you know, you want to talk about whatever. Anything that might be bugging you, anything you might want to talk about this Thanksgiving. I'll tell you that one of the things I'm thankful for is being able to have the ability to relax, to just be able to sit back and talk with you guys as I play this game. Because it's a crazy world right now. So if you want to pause it, you can always look at what you have to say there. Yes, I'll do it. Thank you. Anything else? I'll do it. Thank you. Is there anything else? I'll do it. Thank you. Anything else? No. Okay. So I got a couple of buddies to come with me as I'm going to go around trying to find things to kill. Essentially. That's what we're going to do right now. Well, that's not good. Which way? Oh, I know why. Got to install. That will do it. Duh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? Let's see, so we're here. There's a bad guy down there. It's a pretty big map, so we're gonna go down this way, kill the bad guy, and then go up this way. And then go up again. Alright. So let's go. We're gonna go fight some bad guys. I don't know. You know, lately we've been hearing so many people tell us that America's so bad and everything's so wrong. And yet, we're a free nation. We have so much bounty. And I know I've been talking about crap. Oh man. Oh man. Am I gonna get killed already? No, wow, I'm gonna die already. I am doing horrible. I suck. Oh, I suck. I am horrible. Wow. That was bad. I am just terrible. I'm just like half dead already. I usually do better than this. I'm usually much better than this. Where are you guys shooting at? What are you shooting at? What's down there? What are you shooting at? What do you guys see? Oh, there it is. Did we get him? No, we did not. What? How did I miss him? I suck. God, I am miserable at this game. Wow. That was absolutely miserable. Oh my God. I'm surprised I'm even survived. I am miserable. That is horrible. By the way, if the sound effects are too loud, let me know, and I will fix that. But that was miserable. Wow, that was embarrassing. I'm actually... Am I dying? I think I'm dying. Am I dying? I'm dying from radiation. Oh, I'm dying from radiation. Okay, radiation was killing me. That's always good. So there's radiation zones in the game. There are enemies in the game. There are mutants in the game. There's a lot of stuff in the game that'll kill you. And then there's just being dumb, like I am, and playing badly, like I do. And that'll get you killed just as fast as anything else. This is what happens when you're drunk and dying. And that right there, that little dust right there, that will kill you if you run into it. That will kill you quick. Yeah, I'm definitely dying here. I'm definitely on death door.
Слушаю тебя.
I don't want to talk to you right now. I gotta find a way to live. I'm dying. Where can I go? Where can I go? I'm nearly dead. Wow. Yes, I know. Wow. I don't think I've ever had it start this miserable before. Where my character, well, that's not true. As you can see, I've played the game before, I'm just not good at it. It's an interesting game. But my character's like 2/3 dead already. It's a tough game, folks. You miss your enemy will not miss you, and they will kill you. So, at the moment, I'm just trying to figure a way to stay alive. My character will die many times in this game. Hopefully, not as quickly as I just nearly killed myself. Do I have anything that'll get me? Man, I used up almost all my good stuff already. Almost all my healing supplies are gone. That sucks. Alright. Can't do too much about that. Alright, well, we'll try and figure a way to stay alive while I'm doing this. No, I didn't even get to the thing I was supposed to kill. I was over here. Come on. I know, I'm half dead. Come on. So we were over... Really? So we were over here. I needed to go there. Not even close. Come on, let me go. Where am I? Let me get past you. Let me get past you. Let me get past you. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Nope, wrong place. Get out the way. Get out the way. Thank you. My character is just in a bad way. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die any second now. But might as well go out. Alright, so this is going to reset me, sadly. But I'm going to show you what the anomalies do. So, since my character's 2/3 dead anyway, let's try this again. This is what happens when you go into the flashing light. Yeah, that'll kill you quick. That's no fun. Well, let's try that again. That did not go well. I died stupidly fast. So, tell me folks, what are you thinking about, John Fetterman now that he's in? What do you think's going to happen with Joe Biden? Are you happy? Do you think the Democrats are going to do anything positive since they control part of the government? I mean, now that we've got the House, Democrats control the Senate. By the way, every time you restart or every time you die and you come back from the save, everything resets in the game. So whatever you had at first is not what you have. So we gotta go through again real quick. Everything resets, so we get new supplies, new people, new missions. It just resets everything. You got anything for me to do?
Неплохо, неплохо. За одну ходку 2 ночные звезды. Если так и дальше пойдет, в гробу я видал ваш хваленый клондайк.
They're doing anything for a Klondike. Yes, they are speaking Russian. So again, there was a big disaster, nuclear fallout, mutated animals. We're treasure hunters, essentially. We're essentially mercenary treasure hunters working for various factions, trying to find out what happened here. So I gotta restart. Oops. I'm restarting again. The rain will stop at some point. Okay. Kind of getting the same stuff. Yeah, people in the same places. Talk to me. Just talk to me. Okay. See you later. I think that's the last thing I will find. Yep.
Слушаю тебя.
So you get different missions, different jobs as you play the game. I kind of know what I'm looking for to start off with. I am seeing the comments, by the way. So when you're talking to me, if you type a comment, I will see it. So that's his story. We'll do that. Thank you. Any other work? I'll do it. Thank you. Is there any other work? I'll do it. Thank you. Okay. So, let's see what we got. So we got to the south, which I'm kind of pointing to. We got one over here, and one, two, oh, there's still one. Okay. Here we go. We've got two guys to help me out. Let's see if I can do better this time. Happy Thanksgiving, Dow, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Yes, this is my Thanksgiving. Kinda. It's, just enjoying life and relaxing. But I am paying attention to comments. People still can call into the program. Let me know if the sound effects are too loud for you guys. But, there's something down here to kill me. But I can talk with you guys about anything. Like, what are you thankful for today? A lot of people around the world, there's the food shortage that's going on. A lot of people are upset about that, obviously. But here in America, we're doing fine, And I'm thankful that in my home...
Завалил его!
Okay, much better. Oh, that's not good. Well, that wasn't good. There's another one. But something's attacking us. Oh,
Смена
I got
магазина.
no bullets. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm a miserable shot. Yeah, this is the post-apocalyptic. Oh, wait a minute, someone's shooting me? Who shot me? Really? Really? And I'm dying from radiation. Great.
Смена
That's not
магазина!
Really? Gotcha. Thank you. Finish one. That went miserable. My God, I'm a horrible shot. I nailed all the others so quickly. Would have thought. Oh, I'm dying from radiation. Dying from radiation. I can't take the radiation. That's not good in front of me. Okay, radiation really killed me. No. That's so bad. Yeah, Dow. What? My shooting reminds you of a friend of yours? I tell you, Dow, that was miserable. I have played this game better than this. I am better than this, but I don't know. I'm getting myself killed here, and it's embarrassing. But I mean, hey, folks, you wanted to see me die from radiation poisoning, from mutated doggos, people shooting me randomly. Yeah, that's going to happen in this game. A lot. But, yeah, there are some crazy people. I guarantee you, folks, I do get better at this. I am better at this. Much better than it looks like I am. Nothing. So every time you play, most things like the missions and stuff tend to reset. So you start over, you reset, different supplies are available to you, that kind of thing. Right now, I just want to get to the things I know are available. Like where there could be things. I know a lot of guys, a lot of survivalists worry about these things. Yeah, talk to me. Or anything? No, I don't want to go there. Have
Вот дерьмо-то, а.
anything else?
День коту под хвост катится. Ни хабара, никакого приварка.
Nope, nothing there. I'm
А
actually better
все-таки
at this.
накоплю я на свой план, чтобы речки и лес я.
Alright, so I got a bit of a ways to go to prove that I'm not an absolute idiot. at this game. Because I look pretty bad right now. I look like I play this worse than I am. Because I'm honestly not that bad at this. This is a starter zone, so I kind of know where most of the things are. So your friend swore that black pepper sprinkled into vodka would bind radiation. Well, in the game, if you drink vodka, it cuts down on your radiation sickness. So it's a very common thought by Russians that vodka will stop radiation. And the game plays into it. It assumes that that is real. Yes, I know, don't point the gun at you. There you go. Do you feel better now? Thank you. Do you have a mission for me? No. Anything else? No. Do you have anything for me?
Слушаю тебя.
Okay, take that, and any other else? No. Okay. See you later. Alright, let's see if I can get this first thing done without getting myself killed. I mean, it's embarrassing at this point. I mean, it's truly embarrassing. And I'm dying from radiation. That's just miserable. Yes, talk to me. Do it. Do it. Do it. No. Alright, see you later. Okay. I don't believe I'm getting killed by these animals. I should be able to take them out 1, 2, 3. You know, I have heard Russians say that before. But Russians have a very unique way of looking at the world. And this is a Russian game. Here's everybody. Up there. Let's see if I can survive this time. Even though I've been killed every time I've been down here. Radiation. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. We have some radiation. Not a ton. Well, there we go. We made it past the first 5 minutes of the game. That's always good. What? Someone's shooting in the background. Those things will get you killed. You hear the gunfire in the background? A lot of NPCs. They would kill me. the chain. So we get messages as the game goes on. But there's some interesting stuff up ahead that I want to take out. I kind of sort of have a plan. That's a funny one. There's another one over there. Those things will get you killed. Alright. Let's see if I don't die. Like most survival shooters, in the beginning things go a little bit slow, kinda, sorta. Not so much in this game. Usually you can save at a fireplace like this, which I'm gonna try and do right now. Yeah, but it's raining. So we've got an enemy up ahead. In that building, sometimes are bad guys. Nobody there. No one seems to be around. That's good. That helps to not burn myself up. So now I'm going to save real quick because I will die a lot. Again, let's see what. Always love talking to him. What do you call an AK-47's bayonet? Okay, Dow, you got me. What do you call that? No. What do you got? Where are the bad guys? Alright. I don't see any bad guys around. Come on, get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move out. Alright, fine. Then move into the room. Where are the bad guys? They're around here somewhere. Nice. Nope, not us. They're not shooting at us yet. It would seem they don't know I'm here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Can't make it upstairs. So, Dal, tell me what's the punchline on the joke? A Russian can opener. That's funny. It's funny because it's true. I can see that. Anywhere? Anything? Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff I can't use right now. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. I can't use any of it. Where are the bad guys? Where is everybody? So I went from here to there. Really? That's all my missions? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, well, I'm almost done. Okay. Not too bad so far. Seems the bad guys can't see where I am right now. They're probably all inside avoiding the rain. Which, isn't a smart thing to do. Alright guys, it's... Oh. That was dumb. Well, so much for a sneak attack. They just heard the gun. They didn't know I was coming, they know now. Really? No one's here. That's a surprise, alright. They're kind of making it easy for me. Unusual. It's almost never this easy. Well, this area is easy, I should say. They're making this area much easier than it should be. Someone's shooting somewhere, and they're not that far away. This got me a little worried. Did I hit radiation? Yes, I did. Oh, that's why. Okay, someone died already. People already died out here. Down this way. Come on. You're doing dishes right now? No, I don't have... My family is 4 hours away. The closest person in my family is about 4 hours away. So Thanksgiving for me is kind of like this. Who's shooting? Which is alright. I mean, it's been like this for me for, I don't know, decades. Okay. That was a good thing to have. Aha. Bad guy? Bad guy. Can I headshot him? Yes, I can.
Огонь!
Oh. Well, that...
Крышка! Ай-ой! Враг! Допрыгался!
Really? Really? I was waiting for him to come over. As soon as he showed up, I tried to shoot him. They shot me. Really? I had the drop on him. I thought I had the drop on him. Oh, that's so frustrating. But yes, to answer your question, no, I just cook at home, and sometimes I go over to like my local, the Belmar in Binghamton, New York. They usually have a Thanksgiving dinner for people who don't have family around, or for the homeless, and people can come over, and they provide them with a Thanksgiving dinner. So sometimes I drop by there. No, I'll do that. That's about it. Play video games, take a break from the politics. Well, kind of sort of take the break from the politics. I mean, I'm seeing everything that is going on. Like, Kanye is supposed to be working with Milo Yiannopoulos. Can you believe that? Milo Yiannopoulos and Kanye. That's just crazy. By the way, if I sound like I'm shouting at any point, the sound in my ears is way louder than what you guys may hear in the game. But, yeah, Milo. Milo's going to work with... Milo's supposed to be working with... what's his name? Yeezy. What's his name? He's the black rapper. Kanye West. He's supposed to be working with Kanye West. Can you believe that? That is insane. Because Kanye wants to run in 2024, which is a joke. I mean, it's just a joke. Well, of course, this is why I saved the game. Because stupid things happen. Saving often in this game is a good thing. Now, that sounds a lot closer. Now, every time that you restart the game, there is a randomizer in it. And so different things can change. Not everyone's going to be where you think they are. Or where they're supposed to be. So things do change up. Come on. Thank you. But I kind of know where some things tend to be. So and the thing is, even though there may be artifacts, sometimes you see different supplies in places. That may be somewhat standard. Somewhat standard. As much as that's somewhat standard. Okay. There's a lot of other things that do change. Let's see, you said, I wonder if Milo and Kanye is marriage of convenience. Yes, it is. Kanye needs someone who's relatively known in the Republican Party, and Milo needs to rebuild his reputation amongst many Democrats. And since that's the case, they're going to use each other to try and get more attention for Kanye to run in 2024. I don't know. I mean, I understand the logic. I just think it's dumb. I just don't think it's a smart idea. Now, someone is shooting around here. Can I see? It's not there. The shooting stopped. I don't see anyone. Who is shooting? Who is shooting? And what are they shooting at? Someone is here. I swear, someone is here. See, that sounds... Oh, that was not good. That was dumb. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Nearly killed myself. Alright. Because I'm dumb. That was very dumb of me. Okay, someone's around here somewhere. I can hear them. Can you hear the shooting? Well, yeah, there you go. They just found somebody. What did they shoot? What did they shoot? You guys shot something, I just don't see what you shot. Alright, I'll keep moving forward. There's a dog. That looks like a dog. So someone should be down there. Alright, another dog. Don't see any people. No one's behind us. Aha! Oh, down. Reload, 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 reload.
Вали гадов!
I didn't say they're the smartest people in the world, but we survived. Alright, so I wound up... Yes, I was ducking as if he were shooting me. I know. Stupid, but, you know. What's he got? We'll take all his stuff. Take all his stuff. Take all his stuff. Not bad. Got a bunch of stuff.
Так, собрались.
You guys can
Быть
stop.
наготове.
They're gonna stop stealth. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. So we found out where all the shooting was coming from. I'm a little bit overweight now. So that's gonna slow me down. Is there someone down there? Probably is. Watch, there's gonna be a guy waiting for me down here. So, anybody? No, it doesn't look like there's anyone here. That's good news. Alright. Looks like we might live a little bit longer this time. Okay. So, getting better. Going to survive a little bit longer. I gotta remember I have too much weight. Somebody's shooting up a storm somewhere around here. So let's try and go. Yeah, it sounds like they're shooting all over that way. I have too much weight, so it keeps slowing me down. Anyone? Bad guys anywhere? So yeah, there's weight in the game. There's armor. There's bullet types. There's distance, line of sight. It's pretty realistic when you think about it. Well, as much as these things get anyway. So everybody, where is everybody? Like, no one is around. Where are my guys? Oh, there they are. Well, actually, no. You guys can wait right there. Wait right there. And let me do... God. That was a lot harder than it should have been. There's a lot to repairs in this game. There's just too much to even explain. I just know these are things I don't need right now. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't need that. Don't need that. That. Give me this. Okay. So, not terrible, not great. Not bad. Any other knickknacks around? So that's where these guys were.
Опусти, мужик.
Мужик, ты оружие-то спрячь.
Yes, I know.
Ну рассказывай давай.
Yeah. I'll put away the gun. Is there anything you want me to do? Yeah, I'll do that. Anything else you want me to do? No, okay.
Застеснялся, что ли?
What do you need? Anything you want done? Nope. Okay, you're useless. Goodbye. What about you? You need me to do anything? Nope. Okay, you're useless too. So that's one half the base. The carry weight and encumbrance mechanic. Yes, they're very hard to manage in this game. Because there's a lot of stuff that you'll feel like you want to keep on you. And you just gotta figure out, no, can't carry this, that. That's one of the tough things in the game is, like, what do you really need? So I'm taking, Dow, you've played this game before. And if that's the case, and you know some secrets, let me know. I'm more than happy to hear them. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, deck of cards. How many deck of cards does he need? Just one, alright. Well, that makes that easy. I got the stuff for that guy already. That's one mission down. Make some money, real quick. And if I remember right, it's the guy in the middle, right? He wanted a deck of cards.
Слушаю тебя.
Job is done. Okay, yeah. Well. Yeah. To be honest, it wasn't much of a job to do. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Anything useful. Anything useful. Anything useful. Alright. We got some stuff. Clearing up. Okay. Alright. Now, it may seem, I know, the game starts off kind of slow for some people, but it's actually a fun game. It's very challenging. It is definitely not easy. Alright. Can we break into this? I don't remember. This guy might be able to break into that PDA.
Что-то починить
Tell me that there's
требуется.
something secret there. Yep, fair enough. Do it. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Xenotech trader. All right. What is this? Where is this? Where is this? Let's find out. I got some goodies. Got some goodies. Where is it? Let's see, folks. Let's see where we got some. There should be a mark somewhere on this screen. That's one. No, not there. All the way over there. Well, that's kind of far away. All right. No.
Если что еще понадобится, заходи.
Смотреть Вова.
No.
Привет, брат.
Who's shooting? All right. Give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. So, I wanted to ask people a question. Does anyone even pay attention to Kanye or Milo Yiannopoulos? I mean, do you guys even care what they're doing? I mean, does anyone really want to vote for Kanye? I mean, honestly. But you know he's going to get votes. There's going to be people who say, well, it's racist if you don't vote for Kanye. So you've got to vote for him. You know someone's going to say that. I guarantee you someone is going to absolutely say that. Well, that's just racist. You can't not. They'll say, they'll say, you can't not vote for him. Take all his stuff. All right. Anyone else? No. Where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? South. No, I'm done. I got all the missions done already. Except for we can go north. No, it's too much. I know where. We'll go over to another zone. Try and get out of the rain. I can just imagine Milo Yiannopoulos trying to convince people that Kanye West is better than Ron DeSantis. And I can imagine a bunch of progressives trying to say that, yes, Kanye's black, but he's not really black, so you shouldn't support him, even though you should support all black people, which is what they tell us all the time. You gotta support black people, it's racist not to support them. You know, go out and watch Black Panther. You're a racist if you're not watching Black Panther, but you're a racist if you went to watch Black Panther before black people went to watch Black Panther. I mean, their rules change every time. It just, none of it makes sense. You know? They constantly have new rules for everything. And Milo's not gay because he's a Republican. Mind you, I don't think Milo Yiannopoulos is such a great guy, but, you know, I'm going into a new area, so that's why we got the cut screen. But I can just hear the Democrats saying all these things about any Republican. See, and it doesn't really matter that it's going to be Kanye. It's that it's a black guy who's a Republican. I wish it was someone better than Kanye, though. You know, where are the Herman Cains? Where are the Dr. Ben and what's his name? Yeah, I've listened to Milo a few times too. He does have some good points. He has some points that I think are absolutely out of his mind. But he should have his voice heard no matter what. What, is it raining everywhere? Is there anywhere it is not raining? Is there anywhere where it isn't raining? I mean, I'm not saying that anyone shouldn't run for president. I just don't have any faith or confidence in Kanye. I don't think he's a good choice, which has nothing to do with whether or not he's black. It has to do with he's just a nut job. At least I think he's a nut job. You know, other people may say, Mike, you're wrong, but that's fine. People have their own opinion about that. And I don't think Kanye's much of a Republican. He definitely doesn't represent Republicans well. Really? Nothing in here? No. Nothing in that one. There's no bad guys here. Alright. Nothing in there. Which way do we go? So we're here. We can go all the way over there, or we can go all the way down. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can make it there. Just straight across. see if we can do this. Yeah, this is a post-Chernobyl radioactive, mutant, swampy, bad place. And we're out hunting. So let me ask, have you been hearing that there's more shootings happening now than ever before? Because people like to say that. Like, whenever it's the holidays, the news media love to focus on nothing but, any kind of shooting anywhere. And then if they find out it's a black shooter, they just stop talking about it. The story disappears. It just goes away instantly. Really? Cigarette. Gonna have a cigarette. Whoops. Did you notice that? Like the University of Virginia, which just happened, a week ago? Three kids killed at the university, a couple of football players. Where's the news? Does anyone know what happened on that story? Like, the last thing anyone knows is that there was a black kid who committed the murders. He shot the students. And the story just disappeared. They stopped talking about it. Did I make it across there? Okay. They just let that go. I know they've been saying that the numbers increased. There's more shootings today than ever before. It's because we got rid of the assault ban. That's a lie. It's absolutely a lie. Professor James Allen Fox made it very clear. The numbers have not increased at all. We've had about the same number of shootings in history. It's historically about 20. You get about 20 shootings a year. Whoa. Oh. That's bad.
Смена магазина!
Okay, that's ugly. Got him. What was that thing? He was ugly. A mutant bloodsucker. Okay. And of course now everyone knows we're here. So that's not so good. The bad guys know where we are. Where is this? Where is this? It should be right here. Where is it? That one. Ah! Bingo. Ooh, much better. That's good, and that's good. All right, we got some deer. Nice. All right, that will help keep me alive. Which way now? Fastest way out of here is south. That one. Alright, we're gonna try and get out of here and stay alive. Well, that's not good. Did you see the lightning? The lightning is moving. The lightning is moving. Uh-oh, and something screamed. Are we gonna die? I think I'm gonna die. This doesn't look good. Where are they shooting? Where are they? Where are they? Back there? What are they doing back there? What are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at the lightning. Oh, they were shooting at the lightning. What was the lightning? Alright, whatever. Let's go. I didn't even know they could shoot the lightning. So much for all I knew. The data on the shootings looks wrong because you see so many headlines. And so it makes you feel like they must be right. But they're not. None of it's true. But they want you to feel like they're correct. They want you to feel scared. Because if you're scared, then you'll give up your guns. You know, and that's the thing they're trying to do, get people to give up their weapons. To just give up. You know, I've played this game for like a week. I have never seen it rain this much. Never. What killed me? Radiation. And I didn't get to save. And I didn't save the game. I should have saved the game. But I'm an idiot. Got all the way through that and didn't save. Okay. I looked at a study and got the impression that it was lying by omission. Well, here's the thing about all the studies when it comes to gun control. In every single study that has ever been done, there's something like 2,000 studies that have been done. Most of them have been faulty in the data collection that they have done. About 80% are all incorrect. There's about 37 studies that have been done that there isn't some flaw in the way they're collecting the data. But in every one of the roughly 2,000 studies that have been done over the last 25 years, there hasn't been a single conclusive bit of evidence that says, oh, then, this is what happens with gun control. There is not one example in the last 25 years, if not 50 years, where you can point to and say, okay, this law has this gun control, this abuse of the Second Amendment. Oh, it actually stops crime. There isn't. If there was even one thing that they could point to that conclusively and absolutely shows that gun crime went down, they'd be screaming at the top of their lungs. It would be on headlines everywhere saying, see, it works. And this is why we have to get rid of gun control. They'd be pointing to it all day long. The fact is, there isn't. That's why they can't pull one study. They can't quote one number. They cannot show you one example of the number of people saved by gun control. We can say, hey, there's between 500,000 and 3 million Americans who are saved every year because they do own a gun. We know that. That came from Barack Obama under his presidency. But we can't point to a single gun law and say, oh, and see, this saved or prevented people from dying. Not one. Just, there isn't any evidence of it. No matter how they look at it, no matter how they try and do the numbers, there's zero evidence of any gun law ever saving anyone. There is evidence of guns saving people throughout the United States. That's a fact. So the media is lying to you. The politicians are lying to you. They want you to think, oh, well, this law will save you. No, it's never been able to save you. It never will save you. So they want you to be terrified of guns. Now, of course, there are bad people who do bad things, especially during the holidays, where there's a lot of people who do very stupid things too. Suicides go up dramatically during this time period. And hopefully, watch me play a stupid game and laughing at me dying stupidly. Maybe that makes one person out there who's thinking of suicide, maybe it makes them laugh and they say, you know what, at least I can play that game better than Mike can. life isn't that bad. Maybe they look at it and go, Mike's smart about a lot of things and he can't play a video game. Maybe that saves one life. I'm okay with that. If that's what it takes, I can live with that because I suck at video games, as you can see. But I enjoy it. But I don't enjoy the way they lie to us about what these things do. What the data is about gun control. And the way that the media emphasizes certain stories and they hype them up, which puts a lot of fear in people, but it's really not worth it. It doesn't help. It doesn't make anyone better off. So, that's very upsetting to me. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe when I look at that, I'm like, maybe I get overly upset about it. Could be all in my head, but there is no data. They love to tell you, oh no, there's all kinds of data. This is going to save your life. There's never been a single example of it saving anyone's life. Why do we let politicians lie to us like this? I never understood that. It's like the biggest lie for no reason. I mean, it gives them more power. It makes people defenseless. I get that. But other than that, I mean, what's the point? Some politician gets to say, gee, I'm saving your life. No, you're not. They're not saving our lives, and they're not making our lives better off. They're just not. I wish that they were. And then everyone buys into the lie, like they're doing something great. I'll never understand it. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I think about the kids in Colorado. I think about the Virginia Walmart. I think about the University of Idaho. And I think of how many women could probably save their lives if they just had a firearm and were taught how to use it. Not to force them to do it, but by their own choice, to give them the opportunity to do it for themselves. How many would be still alive today if they weren't listening to some politician telling them that if they didn't do it, if they didn't oppose guns, if they were afraid of guns, that they'd still be alive today. No one ever talks about that. Instead, they keep telling everyone, well, if we just get rid of the guns, the bad guys will go away. No, they won't. The bad guys never go away. The bad guys aren't going to give up. Whether you release them from jail early or you take away everyone else's guns and criminalize defending yourself, you take away bulletproof vests, the bad guys don't care. They're not losing. They're not afraid. So, it's crazy. Dow says a talking point is that the right to bear arms doesn't hold priority over the right to life, not to be shot in public. Thing is, that thinking makes others responsible for the security. Yes, you are responsible for your own security. No one else. I don't count on other people to make my security safe. You can't. You should never count on someone else to make you safe. Good shot, man. Good shot. For once he could shoot. Good shot. That was good. That was good shooting. The NPCs never can shoot in this game. For once, they can shoot. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't understand. I mean, it's possible. I mean, it's quite possible that I just don't get it, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's fear-mongering, and it hurts more people. You have to be responsible for your self-protection. You can't rely on the government and police all the time. They can't be everywhere all the time, every time. You are your own first responder. You have to be aware of your scenarios and your situations. You have to be aware at all times. And it sucks, but, that is the world we live in. That is the reality. That the world sucks. There are bad people out there. All right, we got the armor back and the toolkit back. Good. And when you think about it, what's the difference? I think the question we need to ask ourselves is, what's the big difference between now and, say, the 1970s? And the biggest answer I get, in my mind, is that now we have more people who are afraid and less people who are informed, and more people terrified of owning a firearm. Right? That's the big difference in the world today. And that's kind of scary. Because it shouldn't be like that. I mean, what's wrong with telling women, hey, you should be able to defend yourself? Why do we not want women to be able to defend themselves? I mean, there's no reason why they shouldn't. Why are we telling our kids that police officers are evil at the same time that we're telling our kids, well, you need police officers to take care of you? I mean, they're both happening at the same time all the time. You can't take care of yourself. You need a police officer to take care of you, but police officers are bad guys. Well, which one is it? Are the police officers bad guys, or can I take care of myself? It's one or the other. It's not both. I mean, if we're honest with each other, it's one or the other. It's not both. It's never both. Either you can take care of yourself, or someone else is going to take care of you. And honestly, I don't want to wait for someone else to take care of me, because they may not want to. And then what are you going to do? What happens on the day that someone decides they don't want to do it, that they don't want to protect you? What are you going to do then? You know? And maybe someone doesn't agree with that. Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, when I was growing up in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, we really didn't have these problems. Correction, in the 80s we did. I remember in the middle of the 80s, there was of course the crack epidemic. It was crack. And during that, yeah, there was more violence. But that's because a bunch of people were killing themselves with crack. That didn't have a whole lot to do with anything except crack. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Who is shooting? Who is shooting? Someone is shooting me. Who's just killing me? And why? No, well, don't burn myself out. So I don't know. It's like, so there was the '80s epidemic. There was we had all the people who were on drugs, kind of like what we do now with opioids. We have all the kids who are committing overdoses now. In the '80s, we had people who were on crack, and they were going out killing other people so they'd get more crack. We had the gang wars because crack made a lot of money. But that had nothing to do with whether or not they passed laws. It was about drug addiction. And then we somewhat cracked down on that. We fought against that as a nation. And people saw crackheads all over the place and said, well, that's a stupid idea. No one wants to be a crackhead. And so we had less people using crack. Not none, but less, which doesn't make sense to me. If you've seen someone who became a crackhead, and then someone says, well, do you want to try crack too? And you say yes, why in the hell would you do that? Same thing that makes me wonder about opioids. You have friends across this country. Kids have all kinds of friends. We adults have all kinds of friends that have had a friend who overdosed and died, if not half a dozen. And okay, you've seen your friend die from opioids, and now you decide, oh, let me try opioids. Why would you do that? You're trying heroin, even though you've seen, I don't know how many of your friends that have died. 1 out of 6 have died because of heroin. 1 out of 8, somewhere in there. It's 1 out of 6, 1 out of 8, something like that. And then you go, well, yeah, let me go and try heroin. Why would you do that? And then you're going to count on, well, someone's going to come up with Narcan, or they're going to come up with some antidote for fentanyl, or they're going to enable me. They're going to make sure I have a safe place to shoot up. That doesn't make you safe. That's not helping you. Yeah, Dal, it's the somebody do something culture. Somebody else is going to take care of this. Someone's going to pay off my student loan. Someone's going to make sure I have a safe place to shoot up. Someone's going to put me on some program so I can get better. No, how about this? Don't do the drug. Don't get into the life of crime. No one's forcing someone, as far as I'm aware, no one's forcing people to go out and shoot up fentanyl or opioids or heroin. No one's forcing you to do that. No one's forcing you to go out and mug somebody or to steal their car, to go out and try and rob a bank. No one's forcing you to join a gang. Well, sometimes the gangs. But overall, no. You have a choice. It is a choice. And if you make that choice poorly, that's your problem. So why should everyone else be taking care of that? And that's the problem. We have somebody will do something to take care of that. No, you have to do it. You have to make the choice. You have to make the choice and live with the consequences. And there is no better example for someone else to not do that than to see how badly you screwed up your life by making a bad choice. It's the best example anyone could ever have. The best example not to use crack is to be in a neighborhood that's surrounded with a bunch of crackheads. Do you want to be that? No. Then don't use crack. Great example. And you should see more people do that. That and things like, when people see someone on that are dying from opioids and all that. Why don't we have more people who are like, okay, if you don't want to overdose, don't do heroin. Where's the PSA message on that? I mean, it sounds harsh, but it's honest and it's real. And you don't get more real than that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have an odd way of looking at things. I don't know. I just think it's pretty obvious. I have to heal up a little bit here, folks. So, you know, it's... And if you defend yourself, and you know, where are the stories? And why don't we hear about the stories from the media that say, oh, here's that young woman, a college woman, a married woman. This woman, she learned how to defend herself. Remember, what was it, 3 years ago? There was a pregnant woman. She was like 9 months pregnant, 8 or 9 months pregnant in Florida. And she had to shoot a couple of guys who broke into her home, was pistol whipping her husband, and were about to do something to her daughter. And she went into the back room, into her bedroom, got an AR-15, and shot them, and saved her family. We've got women, young women at college campuses that have gotten themselves armed and protected themselves. We've seen that in churches where, because there are church members in Texas that have been armed, they were able to save themselves, like from that guy in the UK, who came from the UK into the US just so he could go and try and kill someone in Texas. Where are those stories? Why don't we hear about that? Why is it that we have to say, you should be afraid of a gun because, you know, only bad people have guns? That's not true. Good people have guns too. Good people just don't run around trying to shoot everyone else. Bad people do. So why do we not hear these stories? Because the media doesn't want you to talk about it. The media has an objective. They have a desired outcome, which I think is kind of ridiculous. I'm halfway down there. Across and down. Yeah, across and down. Alright. But I mean, you know, maybe it's me. Maybe I just don't understand that, you know, some things are just too obvious. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not obvious. I mean, the media makes it seem like it can't be that obvious, otherwise we wouldn't have the problem. Yeah, I suppose they're right. Yeah, as you say, Dow, you know, we know that the media isn't really looking out for anyone's best interest at this point. I mean, I'm not saying that every media company has to be Fox News. Absolutely not. Someone's got to run a check and balance on them too. But I am definitely saying that, you know, the amount of bias we see today isn't helping anyone. It's not making anyone feel more secure. Because that's not its job. It's meant to make you feel less secure. It's meant to make you obey, essentially. And if that's all you're doing is obeying, I mean, seriously, what's the point? I mean, seriously, what's the point of everything if all you can do is obey? They told you to do this, you have to do it. That's not life. That's not living. I mean, it's an empty existence. I guess I have to do what they said because they said so. That's not living. My sisters, ex-girlfriends, I told them all, get a gun. Get a gun and learn how to use the gun. Why? Because I can't be there all the time. Just because I know how to use a gun doesn't mean that I'm going to be around to help out and protect you when you need it. You know, what if I'm at a business meeting? What if I'm away for whatever reason? Who's going to come and help you? What's going to happen? You're just going to stand there, scream, and die? Like a horror movie? Why would I ever want anyone to think like that? Why would I want anyone to ever have to live like that? Makes no sense. And yet, that's what our news media tell us all the time. Well, that's okay. You know, and I'm grateful to live in a country where I can be armed and defend myself from criminals. I'm grateful that I have a country that, in the middle of a food shortage around the globe, we have enough food to waste. We still have pretty much any choice of almost anything that we want. I'm so happy I live in a country where I can stream a video game and me just talking about stuff and playing badly, and that's my day. That's my Thanksgiving, and I can do that while there are people seriously starving to death around the world. I mean, I'm not complaining in terms of, oh, woe is me, you know, America's the horrible nation. It's not. We're the best that there is. But we're making it worse. We're not making it better. Why is it so many people today can look back 20, 30, 40 years ago and say, you know what, it was better then? I mean, we have more technology today. We know how to use technology more today. And yet, life was more fun then, with less technology. Life was more fun when you couldn't immediately contact your friends and couldn't just, you know, text someone every single thought that you might have. Life was better then. That's a problem. Something's gone wrong. I remember it was in the 70s, I was going to elementary school, and there was this one block, one corner that we knew, you know, everybody knew that they were selling drugs in that one spot. And they didn't sell it anywhere else in that neighborhood. And if you were walking to school or coming back from school and you hung around there a little too long, like you were trying to see what they were doing, the drug dealers would tell the kids, go away. You're not supposed to be here. Don't hang around here. Don't come back to this corner. You go and play or go to school or do whatever you're doing, but don't be here. That's what we had in the 70s. And today, no, that same corner, that same kind of location, you'll see the drug dealers go, hey, you want this? What happened? And I know the easy answer is, well, there's no fathers in the home. And that is part of it. I think that is part of it. But I think it's a bigger problem than just that. I mean, I wish it were that simple. I really do. But I don't think it's that simple. I think there's more to it than just that. I'm just not sure what else there is to it. I mean, if that makes any sense. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Maybe. But I'm pretty sure... No, I have a good idea. Maybe I'm expressing it wrong. I don't know. But I mean, today is Thanksgiving, and we can remember all the wonderful things in our lives, and yet, in America, we got people telling us, well, you know, all these great things about our world, our country, the ability to live like we do, the absolute envy of the rest of the world. No, that's a bad thing. Why? How did it become a bad thing? There's a couple million people who are trying to come to this country every day. Finally, it stopped raining. Finally. You know, a couple million people are trying to get into this nation every day. But we're the bad guys. We're doing something wrong because millions of people want to be here. And they want to live this life. They want to have the first world problems that we have. I mean, seriously, almost all the problems in America are first world problems. Oh my God, there's not enough representation. Are you kidding me? Go somewhere else in the world and see what kind of representation you... See if you'll even ever get... The leadership don't care. You know? You go to, I don't know, Ghana. You go to Ethiopia. You go to... that doesn't look good. Go to different countries. Try and tell them, oh, well, it's not fair. They'll look at you and laugh in your face and be like, who cares? Doesn't matter if it's fair or not. World leaders will tell you that you're out of your mind. Why did the game freeze? Did it crash out? They don't care about what's fair. Fair isn't part of the equation. Let me see that again. You know, the only one who worries about fair are Americans. That's it. The rest of the world isn't worried about fair. They're worried about living. And that's the thing. That's why I'm so thankful. Because the biggest problem in America for most people isn't trying to stay alive. We complain about things about the quality of life to make things easier. You want a better movie on TV. Oh my God, how horrible your life is because you didn't like that movie. You know, there's not enough representation in Wakanda for you. That's the worst thing that you have to worry about? No wonder people want to be here. It's like the worst thing that Americans worry about is who's playing it, what multi-million-dollar actor is getting to play in a movie. Really? That's the biggest problem we got is, oh, did you get to be in that multi-million-dollar movie or not? Nope, not enough people with suntans got to make a couple $1,000,000. I'm upset. That's hurt my life. Really? That's your problem? That some actor who makes a couple $1,000,000 didn't get to be in this movie, but they will be in a different movie. And you're upset about it. Like, where's your priorities, folks? That's just stupid. That is just absolutely point blank stupid. Makes no sense. Why would anyone with a brain in their head care about that? It's not worth worrying about. It's just not. How can we not be thankful for all these wonderful things? And yet we're told on a regular basis, you guys should be more thankful. You just don't get it. Hell yeah, I get it. I just don't agree. I don't see any problems. But there's not enough representation. So? Name somewhere that's got more representation than here. I mean, seriously. Where else in the world has more representation than in America? Where are you going to go? There isn't another country that is more aware and more conscious and more busy about representation than the United States. But you want to say, oh, but we need more representation. No, we don't. No, we seriously, absolutely, positively do not need more representation. We got plenty. We are oozing with representation in movies. We're oozing with representation in our media. It's, not that it was ever a problem in the first place, but it's definitely not a problem here. But they want you to think about this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I mean, when we look at Thanksgiving, we should think about, hey, the things you should be thankful for, very different than what they're telling you. They love to tell us that we're not being thankful for enough things. I don't know. But maybe, is there anyone else who feels like, oh, you know what? There's people who want to say today that they're not thankful, that they're not happy to be Americans, and they're not happy to be in America. And I'm like, well, then get the hell out. No one's forcing you. That's another great thing about America. Oh, you don't like it. You don't agree. Leave. You don't even have to give up your citizenship. You can just leave, and it's like, it's okay. Only in America can you do that. Try that in some other nation and be like, oh, I don't want to be here. And they'll be like, get out and don't come back. In America, it's just like, okay, we understand. See you when you want. See you after you see the rest of the world and you understand that it don't get better than this. I'm so grateful that I've been able to live my life in a nation that really is this good. Because it really is. There is no comparison. Hello, Happy Life. Good to see you there. Happy Life is asking, what are you doing? Well, just to let people know, it's Thanksgiving. Just taking a break. I mean, I am talking a little bit about politics as I'm playing. This is Stalker Gamma. The game is Stalker Gamma. And it's a mod of a mod. It's a free game. It's a survival action first-person shooter, kind of. And it's tough. It's a tough game. There's a lot to this game. But it's free. And, decent graphics, as you can see. And I'm sure there are many people who play far, far better than I do. Because I suck. But I enjoy it. It's fun. And hopefully some people, I don't know, maybe there's one person out there in the world today not having a great day on Thanksgiving. They're thinking of harming themselves or doing something stupid. And instead, they're going to watch me play this game and suck. And that'll make them... someone's shooting. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? What do you want? Who's shooting? Bye. I was trying to find out where he was as he was shooting my guys. He's right in front of my face. That was funny. Okay. I thought for sure he was just going to turn around and shoot me dead. That was funny. Oh, that's a nice gun if I can fix it. Some mask too. Yeah, some good stuff. Okay. That was interesting. A little more energetic than I had initially expected. a lot more energetic than I had initially expected that encounter to be. I thought it was empty for a minute. They had seriously convinced me that this area was empty. So that's kind of like the thing about this game. Things will get really quiet for a while. You won't, you'll be moving around and nothing will happen. And then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose and, you're getting shot in 5 different directions. Mind you, don't go by my gameplay because, like I said, I suck. I'm not joking about that. I'm not good at this. If you're watching to see how long it takes until I die again. Because, that's more likely to happen than anything else in this game. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like the Metro series of games, except this is older. Like the Metro series of games were made based on this. This came first. The original Stalker game came first. The mods were built up over time. I think the game is from 2016, 2018. And then so they took the base game and its extensions, its expansions, which are pretty cheap. I think it's like the original Stalker Anomaly game is like, I think $10 on Steam. And then they nope. But like I said, this version is free. Just download it and you can get it for yourself. But it is kind of like Metro, in a way. Like, once I get back to base, these 2 guys are only temporary. They're not permanent help for me. So they're going to go away. I'm going to lose them in a minute. And that's where I'm going right now, is to go back to the base. And then that'll be it. So happy life. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for dropping in to see me play. Hopefully, it gives you some humor. It's not football, but there are guns. And there are moments here and there of excitement. And then there's moments of me, like, dying in the game. Consistently. So, there's a laugh track there. And hopefully, like I said, maybe it's the holiday, someone sees it, distracts them from whatever problems they may have. Maybe they're on opioids. Maybe their alcohol's a problem. Maybe they're just depressed. Whatever the reason, watching me play this game and seeing that I'm dumb at this game, maybe that makes them feel better. Or like with Dow, we're talking about not only the video games, we're talking about things like, we're also talking about politics and how the world got to be the way it is right now, which is insane. I mean, absolutely insane. And the world should be better than this. It could be better than this, and it should be better than it is. Not, but it should be. The world should be so much better. Because we have so much to be thankful for, There's so much that we should be thankful for. We should be thankful for the fact that we have the opportunity to watch YouTube, watch me play a stupid game badly. We have food, we have friends. We're not at war. I don't mean, the various skirmishes around the country, but, not around the country, the skirmishes around the world. I mean, there's no World War II, there's no World War One. We're not having Korean War, Vietnam War. We don't have that happening. That's a great thing to think about. That's a great thing to be thankful for. We have problems with our immigration. We have problems with politicians who are overreaching. And yes, some of them are Republicans. Most of them are Democrats. That's a problem. But it's not something that would make me say, well, I'm not grateful for being an American. That's just not going to happen. We've got no reason not to be grateful. I got to wait. I have too much weight. Wait a minute. You know what? You. Come here. Carry that. And that. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, now I'm not overweight. So yeah, and maybe someone will say, well, Mike, you could do so much more. Playing a video game badly, that's not a big deal. Yeah, it's true. It's not everything, but it's something. Maybe it helps. I think it's a very pretty game, by the way. And like I said, when it's free, why not? When you got something like that that's free, why not play that? Now, just to let people know, once I make it back to base, when I get these guys back, see, I can't teleport with these characters. So all those little places I've been, I can actually go there and jump to them, quick travel, they call it. And I can quick travel to those locations, but I can't do it with these two guys. And I need them both alive so that I can turn in my mission and get paid. So that's why I'm bringing them in now. But as you saw, they helped keep me alive because my character is pretty useless at this point. It's still a brand new game, new character who has like no skills. I mean, like no skills. I mean, that tells you where my skills are. I'm barely level 1, level 2. It's nothing. So it helps to have those guys with me. And as you go into different zones and you have different missions, sometimes it helps to have more than one person. So you bring the NPC patrol, who really can't shoot, but they do make good targets, which means not everyone's shooting you first. Or at least that's what you hope for. And this way, they can get shot, you can stay alive, and you do a little bit better. Alright. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, come on over here. You've got some of my gear, don't you? You have my gear? Yes, you do. Thank you. You don't... I didn't give you...
Так, собрались.
Are you carrying anything? No. Okay. Alright. Job is done. Cool. Thank you. Got some money, and the other job is also done. Go. Got some money. Thank you. Is there any other job? No. Okay, so I got it. Okay. Eat some food. What we have? Some food. I thought I was making a cigarette. And let's see. Where do I need to get to? Okay, so I'm down here. And so far, so we went over here, 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 over there, over there, over there, over there. And we were in this area as well. We went all the way out here, came all the way down, through there, and back around. So we made a big loop. And now, because we did that loop, I can now do... Oh. It's because I'm overweight, isn't it? No. Do I have too much weight? Yes, so let's disassemble that. Oh. Barrel patch. That. No. Yeah. Disassemble that. Nope, can't disassemble that. Alright. What will you... How about now? Nope, I'm still overweight. Okay, I gotta lose some weight. They won't let me fast travel. Let me fast travel! Let me go! Maybe back for raining for hours upon end. Yes, I know that's where it is. No, too much weight. So let's get rid of, what can we get rid of that I don't need? What weighs a bunch and I don't need? Don't need that. There you go. That drops my weight instantly. Now, can I... No. Now can I fast travel? Can I fast travel now? What? Why won't they let me fast travel? I got the money. Got more than enough money. By the way, do I have... They're gonna make me do it the hard way, aren't they? They're gonna make me do this the hard way. Why can I not fast travel? I should be able to fast travel. Yes, people, Dow's mentioning people are detached now and separated and, you know, we're not unified. And yeah, I think you're right. We're not. Maybe because I didn't save there yet? Yeah, maybe because I didn't save there yet. Alright, fine. We'll do it the hard way. You know, maybe you're right, Dal. Maybe it's because people are all disconnected now. Maybe we don't have we don't have warm, fuzzy feelings about each other anymore. People are disconnected, you know. No one talks anymore about anything. Maybe. Hey, hot chicks, how you doing there? Good to see you. Thank you for joining up. What am I doing? Just so you know, hot chicks, I'm playing Stalker Gamma. It is a survival first-person shooter. It is a mod of a game, and it's free. It's a fun game, and the reason why I am doing this is because, well, it's Thanksgiving. So it's a little entertainment to, relax people. We're not talking about politics right now. Well, I kind of am, because I can do both. Talking a little bit about addiction, talking about why America is great, about our freedom, and why we should protect it. And at the same time, I'm also trying to entertain people a little bit. So, hot chicks, that's what's going on right now. And Thanksgiving to you as well, hot chicks. So, I mean, my hope is that if someone's having a bad day, if it's not the best holiday for them, they can watch me doing this, playing this game. They can watch me playing this game, and absolutely, I am sure that they can play this better than I can, because I suck. And anyone who's been watching the gameplay for the last 2.5 hours knows I suck. I'm not good at this. And I'm sure more than a few people have been laughing at me about it. And that's okay. If that makes someone happy, that puts a smile on their face on a day that they may be feeling down or feeling bad, that they don't enjoy. A lot of people don't like holidays. It's like why on the regular programming, when we do the live stream or any of the videos throughout the week, the first thing that you see is the hotline for domestic abuse, for suicide hotline. Especially during the holidays, it's difficult for a lot of people. Life is not always fun. I get that. So, to help them out, I'll do something like this, which is a distraction. Make them feel better. Let them, hopefully get some entertainment out of it. A vicarious thrill or two if they can. More importantly, just to enjoy it. Yeah, it's like the quarantines. During the quarantine, I did this a couple times as well. Not because I'm some kind of master gamesman, because God knows I'm not. But just because, it may help somebody. Make them feel a little better. Never a bad thing. Makes one person happy, makes one person laugh, that's good. And in the meantime, I'm more than happy to take calls. People can still call in. Phone is still hooked up for that. If people want to talk about politics, you want to talk about Pelosi, drug addiction, illegal immigration, why is America great? I started off talking with Dal just a little while ago, and we were talking about...
Ах, неохота мне за хабаром сегодня плестись.
Yeah.
Сейчас бы дома оказаться.
We were talking about Kanye West and Milo Yiannopoulos, and the fact that Kanye wants to run for president, which I think is just absolutely a joke. It's just stupid. I think that's one of the dumbest things I've heard someone say in quite some time. But that's me. I mean, some people may think that, Kanye's great, or I don't know. More likely, some people are going to go with the news media and say that, well, he has to be evil and bad, and, there's no way he could possibly be a good guy or know what he's doing. Oh, I forgot to sell that. I'll deal with that later. And I think that's just completely wrong. I can't use that, can I? No, I don't. I need more tools. Mm-hmm. All the stuff I can't use right now. Mm-hmm. Come on. All right. Let's go and buy some stuff from the trader. I need bullets. I need a lot of bullets. So, hopefully that explains why am I playing a video game
Чем тебе
on a
помочь?
channel that is dedicated to politics. You know, sometimes you just need to do something a little different. Sometimes you just need to, make an exception. Hopefully it's the right thing to do. Hopefully it helps, one or two people somewhere out there. I hope so. Can't be sure that it will, but I can try. Yeah. Oh, shit. Is there anything else that I need immediately? No. Nothing that I need. Let's pick that up while I can. Nothing that I need this second.
Извини, если не сильно помог.
Yeah. And let's see. Let's get something else here. Oh. I needed to get that. I did need to get that. All right. Well, I screwed up. Well, at least I got enough bullets. I screwed up. Ooh, what's this? Scientific med kit? Ooh, that's good. Never had one of those before. Scientific stim pack. Ooh, that's even better. When I'm dying again. Cool. Oh. I need that. I need to make some food. Do I have anything back there? Did I put anything in there? Yeah, I did. Oh. Okay. I'm just setting up all my gear. So we were just out for like 2.5 hours. So, hot chicks, you may have missed it, but I was asking, what are you grateful for? Or what do you think there's going wrong in this nation at this time? Anything that we can fix? Anything that we should be thinking about? We should have these conversations while we can in the world. Where's my food? I didn't get... Really? We didn't kill any beasties yet? Alright, I thought I did. Don't need all of that. All right. Go. And I will save the rest of it for later. Let's see. So let's go out and shoot some stuff. Where can we go to go and shoot up some stuff? Let's see. Don't want to do any of that stuff. That's too hard to be done at the moment. So, let's see. How am I doing so far? 3 kills, 58. I'm alright. They almost kind of sort of like me. Almost kind of sort of. I am sure that this can be done much faster than I'm doing it. I don't know. I'm just not that good at the game, I guess. Did I go?
3-4 таких похода как
Do
вчера.
you need
Если бы
anything?
еще хабар не хуже. И все,
Yeah.
завязываешь с зоной.
Anything else? No. Okay. What about you? Need anything done? Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. Anything else? Nope. Alright. See you there. What about you? You need anything? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's... Starting to get dark. Once it becomes nighttime, I'll probably stop the stream. Because I don't have a flashlight on this character. Who's that? Bad guy. All right, we got a bad guy. Gonna pop him in the head real quick, if I can. Whoa, whoa! Well, hello. Well, hey, how you doing, Axel Blaze? I was dumb, didn't look behind me, should have looked behind me. Okay, that was dumb. I was so busy trying to pop the guy in front of me, I thought he was screaming at me. Nope, it was the guy behind me. Okay. Well, that was dumb. Did everyone else notice that I was about to get shot besides me? I don't know. So, where did I leave off with that? Where did I leave off? Okay, gotta drop off the gear. Turkey! I hope everyone's enjoying the turkey. I hope everyone's having a good dinner. Okay, drop that off. Let's see. Drop that off. Those two. Don't need that. Don't need that. Really? Okay, good enough. What else I want to get? All right. You know what? I'm just gonna go and get the water and get right back out there. I'll do the supplies later. I'll fix that later. Instead, I just want to get some water. Actually, let me get that and water. Come on, I'll buy those two. Cool. Thank you. And we'll switch that out. Good. See, I hope everyone's having a good Thanksgiving.
Вот дерьмо-то.
And hopefully, you know,
Хвост катится.
I know
Ни
it's
хабара, никакого приварка.
not as good as watching football, but you know, hey, it's something. Okay. Anything else you want me to do? Nope. Okay. Bye. Do you want me to do something?
Слушаю тебя.
Nope. No, actually. Nope. What about you? Is there anything you want? I'll do it. Anything else?
Позбивались тут в стае.
Okay.
Ну точно звери по цвету шкуры.
So I got no real plan here except to go back out and try and redeem myself from getting killed like that. Because that was silly. So no one's in the same spot. There you are. Where's your buddy? You got a buddy around here? Let's see if I can sneak up on. Where is tall, dark, and creepy? There he is. He's behind the tree. Don't you shoot me. Does he have any buddies around here? Yeah, this time I'm actually going to look to see if I'm going to get shot. No. Okay. Can I take him out? Nope. Gotcha. 2 shots. Where's your buddy? Anyone? Oh. There you are. I see you. Anyone over there? No. Gotcha. All right. Let's see what we got. Some good shots. What? No, this is gonna be a little gruesome.
Тиранули меня,
Yeah, it's a little gruesome. They aren't good guys. They're bad guys. They're Russians. Or something. They had to be corrected. Somebody's around. Heard the gunshot. Someone's behind me. Where is this guy? Where is he? He should be. There he is. What do I hear? I hear an animal. What is that noise? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound like an animal I can beat. I always want to try and get one of those birds one time. I don't think I have a gun good enough to do that. All right, let's see. We got some more gear. Always good. What is that sound? Sounds like a zombie. I don't see a zombie. But it sounded like a zombie. Gonna go around, see if there's anything nearby. If there's something I can take real quick. My dog just walked in and jump scared me. Which is sad. My little puppy's 15 pounds. I wasn't paying attention. He wound up just popping on in, scared the hell out of me for a second there. Someone over there? Anyone? No. Anyone? No. Anyone? No. I hear someone. I don't see anyone. All right. So, wow, been playing almost 3 hours. I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun. Do not step on the electricity. You will die. I made that mistake before. It was kind of unpleasant. But now I should have fast travel enabled. So I should be able to fast travel now from this area to everywhere else. Is there anything I need? I want that. We're going to be setting up in a minute. Alright. So, oh, what do you know? Hey! Alright, well, that's good. Got that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. No, 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 no. Don't even have a whole lot of stuff. I gotta fix that somehow. I need to fix this. I need stuff I do not have. A whole bunch of stuff I don't have. That's great. I gotta get it up to 50 somehow? I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at where I am in the game. So, in terms of the game, we've gotten. Wow. It's been a while since I've been this low. Okay, so we got some friends. Not bad. No one hates me. That's good. We've run into a couple things. Okay. This is a new start, so statistics, okay, and area. So we've got yellow. This one I can't get to yet. That's just I can't get there. I need a 1904 burrs. Okay. All right. So that's all too far away from me. Got this whole area down here. I still got to come back and hit these yellow spots. I got the stash. Okay. Yes, you'll do anything for a Klondike. So we've got all that. And let's see. Level 2 on endurance. Still at level 0. Level 2 in strength. Alright. Let's save this. Let's go and save this. And I'm going to show you guys in the last couple minutes one of the other games I've personally been playing. Come on. Stupid. Hey, what? Right. Yep. And let me load a different game, which would be there. I just want to show you guys the difference in game. Like once you play for a little while, it gets way harder. And you can travel a lot faster. It's a little bit easier. I think I'm in a different zone altogether here. But I want to show you just a little bit different of what the gameplay can be like. It does suck down a lot of time. You don't even notice it. I die a lot, so I have to wind up. Save. If there's anything I gotta tell you about this game, save. Save often, save all the time. If you thought you saved, save again. Who's shooting? Oh. I got a bit of a radiation here. So first things first, let's get rid of that. Do I have anything that'll get rid of radiation right now? No. Yeah. You just say right. So I don't know where. Oh, I know what I'm doing now. All right. Okay, I know where I am at the moment. I know what's going on. Just so you guys see. So that's the gun I have now, which is a much better gun. Slightly better there. Better shotgun. Better handgun. Got the backpack. This is just stuff I'm carrying around. Why do I have that? Oh, I must have pulled it somewhere. And that's how much money I have. So, and I'm not even very far in the game. Like... That just shows you, like, I'm not even that much further than where I've been in the game. Not much, but a little. Somebody is getting shot. So let me show you. No, I'm almost out of bullets. There is someone around here. Someone has a gun. Yeah, they can shoot. Who is shooting? Oh, I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that. Now they know where I am. Yeah. Now they know where I'm at. Let's go this way. Go. I don't see anyone. New York. Who's calling New York? It's got to be me. I don't see anyone. Nope, no one around. All right. Who is shooting? Oh. Whoa.
Смена магазина!
Прикрываю! Прижми его!
Well, that was unpleasant. He shot me. I lost track of where he was at. Do I have anything I can
Кончай его!
What?
Кранты тебе!
What are you guys doing? What are these guys doing? Shoot him. Oh, they're dead. Oh. Did they die?
Бьем его!
Yeah, they're dead. I'm dead too.
Учи его!
Oh, there they are.
Хорошо приложил, гада!
Now they show up after I got shot. All right. Well, that's the game at higher levels. And as you just saw, the NPCs suck. They suck big time. It pissed me off. But as you can see, better guns, better bullets, better enemies. Gets a lot tougher. So we've been on for about 3 hours. I know most people are going to go eat right now for their turkey. I'm probably going to drop over to the Belmar. Again, the Belmar pub in Binghamton, New York. If you are alone for Thanksgiving, you don't have family anywhere nearby, you can't get to them, they're too far away, I would say drop on down by the Belmar. They have a Thanksgiving dinner. It's often very free. Check it out. There'll be people there, and you can, it's something that the Belmar Ed does every year. They give the community. It's something that you can have and share with others and not feel like you're alone. Hopefully, if you were alone, hopefully this gave you something to watch, something to laugh at, something to amuse you and keep your time so you didn't feel a little alone, because I was there with you. Hopefully that helped a little bit. A little bit different than watching football. I'll probably come back after I eat, play a little bit more, let you watch me die again, stupidly, over and over again. That's okay. Laugh at it. I do. I don't play this game well. I like it, but I'm not good at it. And I hope you're going to have a great Thanksgiving. Remember, there's nowhere else in the world where it's this good. Quite honestly, there is nowhere else in the world where it is this good. Everywhere else is much worse. Oh, and you know, I forgot to play for you guys. I had downloaded it too. I was supposed to play that whenever I died. I just forgot to do it. Because I was so busy dying, I forgot that I had the button all set up. Anyway, but we live in one of the greatest countries in the world. News media wants you to be afraid. Politicians want you to be afraid. Don't be. We live in one of the best places in the world, and compared to almost anywhere else, actually anywhere else in the world, it doesn't get better than this. Almost everybody has food, and most people can get to food. You have better quality of life. There are millions of people trying to be here to just have a little bit of what you already have here in the United States. Millions of people. Every year we see that. Legal and illegal. This is the greatest nation. People in terms of racism and sexism and all of those isms, you know what? Nowhere in the world is more attentive to that and more responsive to that than here in the United States. No one is more on top of that than here in the United States. Climate change, whether you agree with it or not, we do more climate change than anywhere else in the world. Literally, as much as we get beat up for all those things that they keep telling us we did everything wrong, we do it better than everyone else in the world. We have a lot to be thankful for. And we've got food in the middle of a food crisis, a global food crisis. We are doing damn well. So, you know what? I hope everyone's going to have a great dinner. I hope everyone is able to have some fun. I hope everyone was able to watch this and the conversation I was having, which had some politics in it, but you were able to watch this and laugh, enjoy it, find it interesting, play the game for free for yourself, see if you can do better than me. I don't mind. Tell me how bad I am at this game. I don't mind. And hopefully I distracted you from the little things, the day-to-day things that may get you down. Remember, you don't need heroin. You don't need crack. No one wants to be a crackhead. No one wants to overdose. No one wants to see you overdose. Don't use those things. Stay away from the fentanyl. You don't need alcohol in excess. You don't need to abuse anyone. You don't need to harm anyone or yourself. And if you do, remember, there are phone numbers for the domestic abuse hotline, for the suicide hotline, for mental health hotlines. They are there. And every state, everywhere in the country, you can call that number right now and get help. And if you don't want to call a friend, call someone your coworker, call someone and just tell them that you need to talk, that you need some help. Because that's important. Because this is a great nation, but it's greater still with you in it. I need somebody to tell me how much I suck at this game. I need somebody to laugh and watch me die because I did something stupid. I need someone to talk with me every Sunday during our live stream at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from anywhere in the world and to tell me about what you think about what's happening in the politics around. I need you to be here. So remember, there's always someone there to help. Just reach out. Everyone, enjoy Thanksgiving dinner. Have some fun. Hope you laughed. I will be back later, and I'll probably play a little bit more so that you can laugh some more. Enjoy this holiday, this break from the, sort of a break from the politics, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.